fair to say we all have a rhythm to life. We have a set morning routine which, out of habit, has its own natural order to it, whatever it may be. We go through our working day, and depending on the day, we might have set plans for the evening. We get ready for bed, we sleep, and repeat. Now, I want you to think about your routine. What do you put first? What are the most important parts of your day? What do you look forward to the most? What do you depend on the most? We have to get our routine right. Otherwise, we might end up spending major amounts of time on the minor things, which leaves us with only minor amount of time to spend on the major things. Priorities are key. Now, it's all well and good me saying to put the important things first, but how do we practically do this? And looking specifically at the theme for today, how do we make prayer a priority? Now, I once heard that Martin Luther's barber asked him once, "How do you pray?" Luther explained that to be a good barber, you must have your thoughts, mind and eyes concentrated on the beard and the blade, and not forget where he is in his stroke and shave. And if he starts talking or thinking about something else, he is likely to cut the man's nose, mouth, or even his throat. To do something well, it must occupy the whole man. How much more must prayer possess the heart exclusively and completely if it is to be a good prayer? So what can we take from this? Well, for me, it's to make a conscious decision to put prayer first and focus solely on it. But we can't make prayer a priority if we don't make it the most important part of our day. But it's difficult to make something highly important if we don't see the value in it. Now, I have a question for all of you, and it's something you can take away and discuss with your family. Why is prayer important? Establishing the importance of prayer is a good start, but it will take more than that to make it a priority. We must make a conscious decision to put prayer first every day. The more we work at integrating prayer into our lives, the more in sync we become with God's plan and His direction for our life. Now, our day might not go as planned, but I've always found that prayer makes a difference. The more we work at putting prayer first, the more it becomes a habit. And once we've developed that habit, it cements itself into our routine, our rhythm of life. It's also important to know that we don't have to do it alone. We have God's strength to carry us and Jesus' example to follow. Jesus' disciples learned how to put prayer first because they watched Jesus doing it. All we have to do is fix our eyes firmly on Him.